on.
Well, those two bearings made into one right here, right? But what you got going on, dude?
Well, we've got plenty of clearance. I'm saying this big end.
Plenty of rod clearance?
Yeah.
That's what you want.
The rods are average.
As long as it wasn't a rod bolt.
No, it wasn't rod bolt.
What you did there, boy? Hey, there's no wheel there.
I just got it running. I'm just going to keep the shifts down below around 7. Below 7.
You don't have to lie to me. I'm the one that looks at all your...
I'm lying to the fans.
I know, but...
the viewers.
I'm the one that looks at all your logs. You don't have to lie to me.
Yeah.
I know you're not going to keep it down there.
It's a BTR Stage 4 Turbo Cam. 234, 239, 618, 617 on a 115. Low center plus 5. So.
I haven't been over here for a couple of days, but what you got going on, dude?
Well, we've got plenty of clearance. I'm saying this big end.
Plenty of rod clearance?
Yeah.
That's what you want.
The rods are advertised as LS, blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's quite a bit.
I think it's faster if your rods go down sideways.
They're going to be going. And oil's going to be shooting out on both sides of them now, so I don't know how long it's going to run like that, but we're going to find out.
So I noticed your whole front end's together.
Yeah, I put my old BTR cam in, and then I got a message that my new custom LS cam shipped yesterday, so.
Got too impatient,
So I got to take all the front back on.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't been over here, so you just been...
I've just been willing. I even bolted my header on.
Let's bolt everything on.
Heads are torqued on.
I'm surprised the head tank isn't on.
I mean, I was just waiting on these rod bolts to put the pan on, but now I got to take the front of the motor off. So
yeah. Okay. Well, looks like you're making some progress.
Yeah.
I guess
that's one thing to call
yeah.
it. Again, we're loose as a goose. So, I mean, this thing may not have no oil pressure. It may all be running out in between the rods.
Loose is fast, right?
I guess, but at an idle, it's going to have 10 pounds of oil pressure.
That's fine. That's 10 more than you.
Yeah, it's taking.
You feel like you just did this? Or?
I do. All my bolts will be nice and loose, you know, or threads will be good and clean after all.
Yeah.
Of this.
No wear and tear on it right now.
No.
What are you gonna do? Just take the cam out?
Yeah.
Upside down so the lifters don't fall out?
Yeah. Like we've been rolling it over, so all the lifters are up in those things, and then I mean I had it upside down really to just I forgot that this thing's it's kind of a bear to get off. So
okay. So alright. So we got a motor plate, a lift. You ready to put this thing in there, I guess?
We're gonna pull it and try to figure out the flex plates. The next
oh, yeah, I forgot. You had your flex plate used to be the old...
It was the
old style that stuck out.
Yeah, it stuck out. So I got a spacer that I'm thinking this
Yeah,
is,
you had your converter built for that one, right?
yeah.
That sucks.
So this is what I'm thinking is, I mean, I know these, you're not probably supposed to use this way, but it's what I'm thinking. Oh, it didn't even come with a, never mind. I mean, it didn't come with the center thing.
Yeah.
Usually they come with a, you know, piece that slides into that, but maybe just the torque converter switch. Golly, it's childproof.
Is that very strong packaging?
I mean, I can't even get it with
They
a
sent in the
razor.
strongest plastic known to man. so-
Anyway, so my idea is just to bolt this on to
Yeah.
have the crank exactly the same as it was. Don't
Yeah.
you think that's about right?
Sure.
Yeah, we probably should have checked it.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I've got a
You
crank.
probably got
We could
a
measure.
crank, yeah. I don't know
I
how.
got two. I got two over there. One's both
Regular,
Well,
and
one's
one's-
Matt's and one's mine.
Yeah.
We could check it, but I'm just thinking, we bolt that on, bolt my flex plate right on top of it.
You get to use
Normally
that.
this goes on the other side of it to give the torque converter something going.
You get to use that nice flex blade now, right? Or are you using
No,
yours?
I mean, I had it.
You gotta use yours.
300 and something bucks for this
Phew.
thing, so.
Well, I hope it all works. Alright, after some very intense measuring with the tape measure,
Yeah, it was precision.
super precise measuring with the tape measure, we decided on the...
Think it'll work.
Yeah, we decided on the spacer, you know. Good thing we have a blown up 6.0 over there that has the exact same crank that he had in his.
Yeah.
And I mean, I closed one of my eyes and it was a tick over a half inch, you know, and this one tick over a half inch. So, but
We think it's gonna work.
yeah, it should be fine.
Ain't gonna be in there that long anyways.
It'll probably be okay, right? As long as it wasn't a rock bolt.
No, it wasn't rock bolt.
What you did there, boy?
Hey, there's no wheel there. Oh man. I got everything going on again.
It might be a good thing.
What are you doing?
I'm making threads.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, with an impact.
Hey, I hate to tell you this. You didn't put your ground strap on.
No, it goes on one of these bolts.
Okay. You don't got a lot of meat, but whatever. We'll find another ground.
Man,
I got mine in without an impact.
no, we're off and low on that hole there. Like, if you
yeah.
look at it.
Yeah, we're pretty low. We need to jack it up a little bit.
How though? I mean, is the motor gonna go up any?
There, you're lined up right there.
Okay.
I don't know about that side. I feel like you gave me the hard side, but you made yours more difficult.
Yeah.
Ready, baby? Use their tool.
I don't know. What do you think?
What do you got?
I ain't got it all the way tight yet, but I think we ought to clamp
Clamp it.
that and then do it. I think we should do
Yeah,
it.
probably clamp it and then.
Okay. Still apart. Tighten it up.
Okay.
Do you think it's together
Yeah,
though?
it's together. Don't go too crazy.
Okay.
Motor mounts are in. Flex plate's in. We're waiting. We need to do torque converter bolts, and I'm getting the intake stuff ready. Already got all this kind of ran, and then we need to run whatever conglomeration Dad has in his hands right now. What are you doing?
Well, I'm missing one of my little...
Like a gasket, I guess?
Yeah. Oof!
Oh, wow.
So
Just
I got...
fuck that thing. Okay. Well, just giving you an update.
Step up your game. That's bad.
Clear over there?
Yeah.
Nothing's hidden.
No. I don't think so. You might look, make sure nothing's underneath them.
Let's grab another light.
I think it's all clear. Oh, should you have plugged that map sensor in?
Probably. Which one's the map sensor?
I don't even know.
This one. I'm just gonna lift it up and have you.
Okay. Alright, so
Plug
this one.
that one in. That's your map sensor.
How do you know?
It's connected to your even coils, and it doesn't have any tape or anything on it.
Okay.
And then your intake air temp sensor, which should be up in this front cover. That's it right there, the longest one.
The longest one?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's that weird looking one.
Alright, I just need to get everything back out. Alright, intake's on, throttle body's on, coil's on, injector's all plugged in. Really just been about to put plugs in. Oil's already in it. Need to put a water pump on it and hook up all the front, all the coolant system stuff, and then put the cold side on. And I'm pretty sure it's ready to start. So anyway, I think we got, it's 11:40 right now. We walked back out here at 10, I think, and we finished putting the motor in the car, and then it took us an hour to get it already, so getting dangerously close to starting it. So
But I mean, the throttle body's absolutely loose. Let's do it underneath. You know, the bolts in the... Oh, sure.
okay,
Probably just
a little bit,
just
or-
snug. Just till it touches. Okay.
Hey, buddy.
What you doing?
Alright, Dad. Well, you got the alternator on. That's all we were lacking when I left yesterday, so.
Yeah, and really all I gotta do is put water in it, but I want to make sure it's all right. I don't know why I'm thinking that it may not have no oil pressure.
Yeah.
I always worry about stuff like that until I see it with my own eyes, you know.
Well,
But
alright.
We
Yeah,
might
have you
just-
already checked for fuel leaks and stuff, or no?
yeah,
Did
no,
you?
I checked for that. So really, we just need to turn the fuel and ignition on and start it and see. Oh, we need to make sure it's in park. I mean, I'm guessing that it is.
Yeah, it's in park.
We just need to see oil pressure in 30 seconds or less. I don't know.
Okay.
Let's see if it's 20.
Let's see what your screen is on.
Has it got an oil pressure on it?
Yep.
But
it's already at 148 on temperature.
ow, we ain't got no water going through this.
I don't know, but that's probably reading the temperature of the
just the steam
and stuff. Yeah, it is noisy. That's crazy.
That thing revs fast though, don't it?
Yeah, it's responsive. I don't know. It sounded like it was idling down while like you're.
Yeah, we just need to.
We just gotta put water in it.
Put water in it and
Jag it all the way up and put water in it.
let it run. Yeah, it's probably at a pretty decent level. I think this is higher than anything else.
Yeah.
But like I say, it's noisy as hell. But those rocker arms.
It's like a valve train noise. That's
It does.
Crazy.
When I was putting the rocker arms on, I was like, I mean, and I tightened them all. I know I did, but man, they was all real close. I was like, I mean, I didn't guess I realized it last time how close it was, and it may just be rubbing the valve cover a little bit. I mean, because you try to push the valve covers up, but now they're just going boom right back to the center when you tighten them. So
yeah. Huh. Well, that's a start.
I mean, at least it's got oil pressure, but it may have too much now.
Yeah.
You know, I put a little spacer in my spring. I mean, I didn't change spring. I just cleaned it all up, and then I put a spacer like to give the spring a little more tension, about like that, about 3/16 of an inch. So
yeah, you ain't got no lack of oil pressure right now, so.
But I think it didn't have oil pressure before, because I think it spun them bearings right off the bat.
Yeah.
I think as soon as we started it.
I mean, I think you usually ran around 20 something or 40.
It would start at 50, and then when it would get hot, it would be 15 to 20, 25 at the most.
Yeah, this one instantly went to 70 psi. So there, you ain't got no lack of oil pressure now. So
yeah, it is really noisy.
super
Which
noisy.
I felt like my alternator was kind of making some noise, but I'm pretty sure
it
that's...
sounded mainly
Valve
train related. So
Well, I think we're going to end up having to put different valve springs on these heads to keep it so we can shift it at 8,000 or whatever.
yeah,
Or whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
whatever that means. But, so I think we're going to have to order some. BTR's they've got some that are only 650 lift, you know, which is less than the springs that I've got on there, but they're real strong at seat.
Yeah.
And I feel like I just got it running. I'm just going to keep the shifts down below around 7. Below
Dad, come-
7.
you don't have to lie to me. I'm the one that looks at all your.
I'm lying to the fans.
I know,
or
but
the viewers.
I'm the one that looks at all your logs. You don't have to
Yeah.
lie to me.
Yeah.
I know you're not gonna keep it down there. Your burnout was at whatever I got your rev limiter set at,
See, and if-
67 or 7600 or something.
If you didn't see it on the screen, though, it didn't happen probably.
I didn't pull it, but I heard it.
Oh.
I have video of
I
it.
know everybody was saying, "Gosh dang, why'd you take it to?" I said, "I don't know. How high will it go? Because that's how high I took it. I
Yeah,
just stuck it on
whatever
the
I have
floor."
your rev limiter at.
Yeah, we're getting. But as crisp as that is, I don't even know if I have to spool mine up before I start a burnout. I bet it would just.
Nah, yours sounds like it
just sounds like it'd
goes
go.
So I don't know.
Well, now we got the right camshaft for these heads. It's not hardly any different numbers,
Yeah.
but we'll see. It is more lift. I don't
I mean-
know. Hopefully nothing's touching.
What are we gonna do now?
I mean, they're all
That's
four
running. That's running. That's running. That's running. I guess put
Well,
nitrous on the black truck and the
We
AC
might put
or something.
nitrous on that
Put
old.
nitrous on
too.
that one. I don't know.
If we don't get these things to spool faster, we're going to put nitrous on all of them.
Yeah.
So.
Huh? Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't know. That was a success, I think. I mean, it took us
literally-
literally like an hour or 2 hours to put it in and
Maybe
get it all
2
together.
hours
So,
yesterday. I mean, oh well. Let's go eat some breakfast and talk about it.
all right, that'll be it for today's video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll holler at you later.